just woke up. It was very windy last night, but it only got down to around 25 according to Jason's digital thermometer. But who knows what it was with the wind chill. I think luckily we were in a good spot here in the tent where the hill was blocking a lot of the wind for us. In the middle of the night, I had Sophia crawl into my bag with me because she kept bouncing out of her sleeping bag and I didn't want her to get cold. So we snuggled on one pad and in one bag. Natalie, pretty toasty, I put Sophia's other sleeping bag on top of her. She's still sleeping and she is snug as a bug. There's Sophia, snuggling in for the morning. We've got Natalie. You can see just the hood of her head poking out. Beautiful sunrise. Daddy is hunkered down making some hot breakfast for us. And we are packing up today and heading to Gooch Gap and then up to Helen.
Like and subscribe.
Getting all packed up, getting ready to head to Gooch Gap. Natalie, you want to wave? All right, there's not an active water source here at Cooper's Gap, but luckily the Army Rangers set out this water buffalo. Some of them were iced up. I think the front, Jason said, was the only one that wasn't iced up, but super awesome that they do that so we can get some water. Really helped us out, gave us extra water so we could cook this morning.
Mama did the ice cube.
All right, we're officially back on the trail. Gooch Gap, 4.7 miles. And then we are done. Woohoo! All right, we've been walking uphill in the shade for a little bit, but we just are turning the bend on this side where we're gonna get some sunshine. Here we are. Oh, that sun feels so good. Enjoying the view. Hi. How's that sun feel, everybody? So good. Oh.
It feels like ice.
It feels like ice. It's probably still about 35, maybe 40 if we're lucky. I think it was about 30 degrees, 32 degrees when we left. All right, we've got a little icy crossing area right here. And we were told by the shuttle driver, we actually saw her this morning as she drove by Cooper Gap, that there may be a location that we actually have to go through water depending on how deep it is. So hopefully we do not have to do that.
Don't swing it like that, but like this. Where you're gonna get it in your eyes.
All right, we found some beautiful icicles. Little slippery crossing area here. Lots of cool icicles.
Good job. All right, go, go, go.
It is definitely warming up in the sun. Can actually hear some birds chirping, which I think I've only seen one bird this entire trip, and I think Jason saw a couple. We can hear them chirping. It's actually warm enough. I feel like I can actually smell a scent of pine. I think my nose has been so frozen I haven't been able to smell anything. I'm probably going to be taking a break up at Devil's Kitchen campsite, get some snacks, Maybe take our packs off for a minute.
Good job, Sophia.
We got into a little thicker brush area for this little downhill. And Sophia's doing an awesome job leading the way. Good job, Sophia. All right, we're heading down these stairs. Not sure if we're gonna have to cross this creek. It looks like it, but I guess we'll find out when we get a little bit closer. Okay, so this looks like the creek that Michelle with White Blaze Shuttle Service told us about, but luckily the water is low enough, so there are some big stones that we will be able to get across and hopefully keep everybody's feet dry. So we will get the girls across and make sure nobody falls in. All right, it is warm and sunny. I just stripped off all of my pant layers except for my hiking pants and took off my jacket. The girls had already stripped down before we took off hiking again after our last break. So now I am going to go catch up to everybody. All right, another creek crossing. Wow, good job, Soph. Like a pro, amazing. Excellent work, everybody. Good job, Daddy. Mommy's turn. All right, we took a little pit stop here before we get to the next shelter for a break so we could fill up on some water. Jason's got the Sawyer Squeeze water filter. The girls are doing an awesome job hydrating. Good job, girls.
We're gonna make you impressed, Daddy.
All right. Here we go, girls. Daddy's gonna filter that water. So we have fresh drinking water. Thank you, Daddy. We appreciate you.
Daddy!
Good job.
You're going.
So just wanted to point out at some of the shelters, there's a privy, which is basically a nice little outhouse here. I won't go inside, but you get the idea, which is really nice. That way you can actually sit on a toilet if you need to use the restroom. Just make sure you bring your own toilet paper. And it's usually set off quite a ways so it's not too close to the camp. All right, this is our last stop. About a mile left to go, and we are headed to Gooch Gap where the van is. Right, I think we are nearing the very last uphill of this adventure. Once we get to the top of this, it should be all downhill to the minivan. We have officially begun our final descent. Keep going, girlies, we're almost there.
It's no more uphill, it's only downhill.
How excited are you, Daddy?
We're almost there. Now that the weather's beautiful.
Yep, just in time for us to go to a hotel. This is the weather we had been hoping for the entire week, but we got the cold, the rain, the wind.
But we made it.
Woohoo! Nat, what'd you find?
A snail shell.
A snail. Let me hold it still. I'll zoom in on it. Wow. Snail shell.
Snail. Snail. Hey, which one is the van? Left or right?
Girls, we made it.
Which one, Daddy? Left or right? Left?
All right, follow Nat.
Left?
I don't know, we gotta walk over and see.
Follow Nat. Girls, we did 4.7 miles today, and we made it. All right, there she is, the minivan. We made it. How do you feel? Natalie's already there. Trying to keep up with Natalie. I think she's ready for a through hike. Woo! All right, after 4 days, 3 nights, almost 18 miles, freezing rain, wind, very, very cold weather, we made it. We're in beautiful Helen, Georgia at the Hellendorf. We're gonna spend 3 wonderful nights here, enjoying Helen, getting clean, and just relaxing. Girls, what did you think about that hike?
I think that was very weird.
Very weird. What
It
did you
was
think?
pretty crazy hike, lots of fun.
Nat?
I think Bunny Bun was scared in the car.
All right.